Hi guys, it's December 2nd. It's around 2 o'clock today. Welcome back to Vintage Vibes. I'm so excited that you're here and hanging out with me today and putting up with all of my crafting shenanigans. Welcome to all of my new subscribers, and I'm so excited to show all of y'all my 2025 monthly calendar planners, y'all. I use these all throughout the year myself. I have one, and these are my biggest sellers at my craft fair. And I talked about they went up in price this year at the Dollar Tree. They went to $1.50, but however, I use all kinds of different craft paper. I use my coffee paper from Echo Park, my faith paper from Echo Park. I've got some coastal paper, some travel paper, and I just usually buy around 15 or 16 of these every year, and I sell out them so fast. And I literally don't really have time to make more. I probably should, but anyway, but that's kind of what I stick with, the baseline. And I also make a little matching pen, and these are pen tails. And I noticed at Walmart that they put them in different packaging, like these little white boxes to 5 in a pack. And you can't really see them anymore. You have to kind of look for them. But you literally just take these pins and unscrew them. And you just slide your piece of matching paper, which I cut mine from 1 inch by 3 3/8, and it fits perfectly up in there. But you really have to roll it really tight to get it in there, okay? So that's what that is. I make a matching pen, and I put scrapbook paper, and I just put this paper, and I wrap it around the spine first, and you literally have to put it down. And I may do a tutorial on these to show you how I do mine to kind of get that edge really snug and tight and make it fit on there good. And because I have 2 left to make, but it's going to be after my craft fair. I will do one because I got to make mine and my son one. So, but anyway, and I cut out these letters, the 2025. I got the little letters that I ordered on Amazon. These are the perfect size for this. And this little gold paper, I don't know if y'all can see the detail. Kind of like it has some little texture on it. I don't know if that's too close for y'all to see. Probably not. But I get this piece of gold paper from Joann's. This was in the stash, and I just used my punch. But anyway, let's dive into it. So basically, I just put a piece of the paper around it, scrapbook paper, okay? And I put paper here. I make a pocket that I put on here, okay? And I put this piece of scrapbook paper, and cut them 6 by 6, and it's not going to go all the way, but it's a little bit to the edge right here. But you're not going to be able to see where it cuts off because you're going to have your pocket over it, so that works out perfect. And then I do the same thing for the back. Just use a different piece, whatever you want to do to match. That kind of matches your spine. Okay. And then this is like a double pocket because it has this piece here. Okay. That's all I do basically. And just mass produce. And I also put the monthly tabs because I have a tab punch. Okay. And it's real easy. And then I got the, I have a stamp that goes, that does all the months. So I just line them all up and just do all my Januaries and all my, it's just easier. And I just kind of put them on here in different locations so you can kind of see. It's a little tabby thing. It's really cute. And I always match my paper, and all they gotta do is just go to it really quick, like it helps. Go to it really quick. And there's a certain way I do these. It's really fast. So yes, I will make one. It's going to be after my craft fair because I'm going to tell you, I am punching time right here. I mean, I just feel like. But I use these for all of our doctor's appointments, anybody's birthdays, whatever you got going on. You can do side notes. Just a lot of different things. They're really fun to make. They're not really that time consuming. So, but anyway, yes, I sell all of these, and these are really nice. But, so hopefully I have people coming looking for them every year. Like one lady just takes 7 or 8 for her whole family. And so anyway, I told her, I said, you got to get here early. And I always put like a little journal card to show them that there's a little extra pocket there. And then I make these little booklets to match. And this one says, fall in love with as many things as possible. And I always, make sure it's in the same paper line. You may not always get a piece to match because you may not have enough paper left. Like, man, I'm scrambling. And I just put some paper. What I do is I take 5 sheets of paper and staple it in there with my long reach stapler. And just put it in there, and it makes a nice little booklet. And depending on your paper, some is double-sided, some is not. It depends on what paper I use. So I just slide that up in there. So this is this one. So I'm just going to kind of give you a quick run through. And that way we can get this video made. But this one, I love this. It says, first I drink the coffee, then I do the things. I'm getting excited. I hope you all had an awesome Thanksgiving. But we got our craft fair coming up on December 14th. And I'm going to tell you what. My hands are so dry. My body is very tired. I'm very tired, but I've got a deadline and I got to get done with it. So I'm trying my best. But here's the next one. This is another coffee one. I love this paper. And when you buy these, you better get 2 or 3 packs because, like I said, there's not a lot of that paper. That use like 1 sheet or something. But anyway, but I love the paper. And then there's the little pen that matches the little coffees. I don't know if y'all can see those in there. They're so cute. I love that pen. That goes with that. And here's the front of this one. It's so cute. And then I just put that paper on the back. But it all coordinates. It says coffee because adulting is hard. Yes, it is sometimes. Yes, it is. And then there's the little paper that is inside. And of course, that some fell out of there again. And then there's another little book. It says, throw kindness around like confetti. Then, of course, there's all the tabs. And this is beautiful. I love this coffee bean paper. And I didn't have very many pieces of that. But that's real pretty. I love that for a pocket. So they're so pretty. And I can give you measurements, and if you want to try to figure out how to do it yourself, that's fine. I do not care. But this little piece is cut 6. These are cut at the length of 6 by, cut it 12 by 12. Cut it 6 by whatever your length of this is. And I will tell you this. When you get these, measure every single one because these measurements change. Like literally, one might be 8 3/8. One might be a little bit over that. One might be a little bit under that. Please measure your length. The 6, cut it 6 wide always. But this little piece, I cut it 2 1/4. Okay. And I will tell you how I do it just in case you want to do it. Well, first of all, what I do is when I turn it, I put my 2 strips of self-adhesive on the back, like, score tape or your ATG gun or whatever, ATG, whatever you want to call it, on here, on this edge right here, okay? Then what I do is this little strip of paper is laid down, and I got a little grid that I use, and what I do is when that paper that is on there, I take my wet glue and I just go down in there a little bit, and I'll lay it on that right, not quite close to the half mark, but I'll put it on there like that, and I'll just lay it down and press it, okay? Now, once you do that, give it just a couple minutes. You flip it over and you kind of press it down with your bone folder. But once you do that, and you got your other piece that's going to come around it, do not try to just fold. Don't try to just fold it and do it real quick. No, don't do that. That doesn't work. What you have to do is you literally have to like work the paper, okay, for a minute. Like work it this way and get that worked on that, because I put no glue on that edge because it will mess it up every time. So make sure you don't get no glue like sort of in the middle part, but you just kind of work it around to where you got this piece and you got that pulled up, and once it rounds itself, it does really good. And then I just take the 2 strips of the glue again, And I'll take this piece and I'll just kind of pull it then and kind of roll it out, and it'll lay down just nice and flat. But you got to put some little glue, some wet glue on this little strip piece. But I tell you what, it works out perfect. But I will do a tutorial, so that's enough talk on this. So we're going to move on from this one. But these are really nice, and they're, like I said, they're best sellers at my craft fair. People love them. Okay, and then I got this one. It says coffee is always a good ideal. Yes, it is sometimes. And it's got this little matching pen. It's so cute. And this is the paper, the little paper, coffee paper strip that I had left over. And then there's the back. This is in the paper collection. And it's real cute. And then here is the inside. These are falling out. I might have to paper clip that on. I don't know why it's doing that. That's kind of weird. It didn't do that last year. Huh. I know why. I do know why now. These were shorter too. These little plastic pieces were longer last year when I bought them. This year they cut back on this part. And that's why these keep falling out. Yeah, that's why they keep doing it. But anyway, it'll be okay. It'll be fine. And then there's a little notebook. And then I got this paper again in the back. It's so pretty. I just love this paper. I don't know if y'all seen that good in frame. I'm so bad about moving stuff around. So there's that one. It's really pretty. And then this is the next one. It says coffee makes everything possible. And this is the little pen that goes with it. It's really cute. And there's the front, there's the back of that one. And also these get dirty, really dirty. See, I just wipe them with a Clorox wipe. Like I tear it in strips and I'll just kind of clean it real good, and then take like a no fuzz cloth and clean them off, because they get all kinds of stuff on them. And but yeah, it's a little bit to deal with it. But there is that paper. There's that pretty coffee bean paper, and I also notch my pockets with a little envelope punch. And this one says to be open to whatever comes next. Yeah, you gotta be flexible these days. Always something. It's always something going on. I gotta figure out how to hold that in there. We'll figure something out. And then there's the back of that one. That's that little pretty coffee paper. It's so cute. Yep. There's that one. Okay. And then I made two of these. One I made for my sister, but I've already gave it to her. But this one is my travel paper. And it says it's time for an adventure. That's cute. I love that. And there's a little pen. There's a little fuzz on that. Has some little airplanes in it. It's so cute. Kind of looks like the old Wright Brothers airplanes. That's so cute. I love that. And then there's the front. And then there's the back. Let's got this. This is like one of the little pages in the book. It's real cute. Put that on the back. And then it's got the little tabs that match. And then here is your inside. And it says, not all who wander are lost. So true. And then there's the little cut apart. Now that one's sticking in there pretty good. And I love this is the little planes I was talking about in the pen. Aren't they so cute, y'all? They're so sweet. And there's that little paper, destination paper on there. That's so cute. And then here's this pocket that I love. It has a little compasses on it. And then there's the little, like the little maps of like different places. So cute. It's got the sweet little tabs that match. So that one was pretty. I only have one of those for my craft fair. Yeah, just time and allowance and everything going on. It's been a lot. So we're just trying to get through this year. It says, you are my anchor. This is my sweet coastal paper. Oh, this paper is so pretty. And I have two of these made. And I got two of these little coastal pens that match. I try to match it, with the front paper. So I have two of these that are made. And I'm pretty sure, except for the front. Okay, so this is that. This is you, me, and the sea. I just thought that needed that on there. I thought that was so cute. And it's got the matching little tabs. And it's got the little notebook. It says, always take the scenic route. That is so cute. I love it. And this is the little paper, the little journal card. And this is so cute. The little month tabs. It's got a little turtle. Then there's the back. And that's got the little paper. Looks like little coral reefs or something. So sweet. Seagrass, whatever you want to call it. Those are really nice. I love these. And this is the other one. This is the front. It's a little different. It says the waves are calling to you. And I dropped it. Look, y'all, I'm not even playing. I can't even make this up. I dropped that thing, and it's a little crooked, but you know what? It's okay. This is why we call it vintage vise. A little vintage with a lot of excuse me. Whew, got some germs coming my way. And get rid of those real quick. But yeah, so this one's really cute. And this is the little journal card, the little paper, and it says noted. And this one says, the journey is the destination. I don't know why I'm sneezing, y'all. This is crazy. I feel another one coming on. I'm so sorry. And then there's the back. Okay, now if you notice, this one has a little oops spot. The glue, there was some glue stuck here. Did not know it. And it was stuck right here. So when I went to open it, the whole page tore right up in here. This page on it. So I had to fix it. I call it my oops spots. And that's what I did. I had to fix it. And that sometimes you have to do that, okay? Because there's no need in running a whole book over one little rip on the bottom. So it fixed it. Looks nice. It's going to be okay. And that's what I did with that one. I had to fix it. Yeah, I had to fix it. Then I got these three. These are my faith journals ones. And it says, do small things with a happy heart. And they all three are alike. They all have these same little pins. I have three of these that are like this. Okay, there's the little matchy pins. I'll show them all to you because they got different sayings on the front. It's got that pretty little words on the side. And then there's the back. And all the little tabs again match the paper. Yep, there's that one falling apart. Look at that. Then there's that little paper. It's really pretty. And this one says, listen to your heart. It will show you the way. And then there's the back. I love this yellow. I love this yellow with these dots on it. I think it's so pretty. And then there's some more paper. And there's that one. And then here's another one. You have filled my heart with greater joy. And it has the little pen I showed y'all. And the little tabs are so cute. And then it got this one in there, the little paper. And it says, all you need is love. And here's the back of this one. It's kind of the same. And I love this one here. It says, let us rejoice in his word. That's so true. We need to stay in God's word, guys. You got to stay in his word. You got to. And nowadays, you got to. The enemy is, he's alive and well. He likes to get in your business, okay? So anyway, adventure is worthwhile. I love that. I probably should have put that on my travel one, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't really think about it, but it's okay. It's all right. There's that pretty paper. All right. And then I have two left. And this is Tune My Heart to Sing Thy Grace. And I've got two pins made up with the little butterflies in it. So pretty. Yep. So cute. And I'm going to tell you what. Putting this paper in here is like a little boo-wah, okay? It is in the booty-wah. You can get it rolled up real tight and get it to here and it'll unroll sometimes. And I'm just like, what? So I first start rolling it with a pencil, you know, kind of get a shape. You got to kind of get a form to it or your paper will just all crack up and everything. But you got to kind of roll that paper, you know, good with the pencil. Then once I do that, I take like I have like I don't know if y'all are familiar with the upholstery buttons, like putting upholstery buttons on pillows and different things. Well, I had one, and you can use like but you need like a metal piece that's real tiny, like, but it's got to be like thick, heavy, like a heavy gauge. And what I do is I take that, and why do I see something in that pen? I don't even know what that is. Looks like a piece of string. Y'all, I didn't make this up. But I take that and I roll that metal into it, and I just kind of, keep, and I got this like this little piece. Where's my little piece, y'all? Where's my little piece? Oh, Lord, I don't want to lose that thing. It's like famous around here, my little piece. But anyway, it's a little piece of like, I don't want to say, it's like kind of like styrofoam. Oh, my goodness. It ain't made its way back in here yet, but it's like this thick, about this big. It's like a little, it's not really, you can use styrofoam because it's kind of pliable, but it's a little bit sturdier than styrofoam, but it's like styrofoam, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Move that out of the way for just a second. Oh, here it is. It did make it. It's in another drawer. But anyway, yeah, see, it's like a little piece of styrofoam, and I just take that and that little metal, and I'll just roll it as tight as I can get. I mean, like down to 1/8 of an inch, and it'll just go right in. Then it'll kind of stretch out when it gets in the pen. But oh my God, you don't know how many times I've had to like roll that, and your fingers get so sore. But anyway, that's probably enough of that information. But here's this one, and here's the back, and here is the look at these cards just falling out. Little journal cards. This paper's so cute. I just love this pink. And then this one says, "Together is the best place to be." And here is the back of this one. Okay, I had another boo-boo. Now look. Y'all cannot make this up, okay? When you get a boo-boo, fix it, okay? Just fix your boo-boos. Don't get frustrated. Just fix them. I made this. I cut this like into a little heart shape. And it was like a little saying. And I just kind of cut around it. But what happened was, this piece of paper looks like it had gotten stepped on, okay? And I thought, well, how'd they get dirt on that? Like, it's not even been on the floor. I don't even know how that happened. Like, it had a little smudge or something. And I'm like, it didn't really get stepped on because it has not been on the floor at all, by no means. But it kind of just looked like a little smudge. So I just fixed it. I covered it up, and it's perfectly fine. So there's that one. And then here's the last one. Joy comes in the morning. Psalms 35. So, and then here is the front. There's the back. You notice I just lost my whole train of thought, y'all. Do that sometimes. And this says, "See possibility everywhere." And there's like pretty little butterflies. Cute little tabs that match. And there's the back, that pretty little yellow. I just love that little polka dot yellow. But anyway, so I'm going to show you the little sneak peek real quick. I'm so sorry, y'all. I have had the worst time with my throat lately. I don't know. I just had my EGD done and all that, and it's just not doing. But anyway, I've been working on my tag booklets, okay? And this is my last year's model. And this is going to be this is my sneak peek. And I got it's the same, but it's different paper because you cannot get this paper anymore. It is older Echo Park paper, and I got some that's kind of similar to it that I could find. So anyway, but I got this cute little sweet pen on there, and I'm working on them. I started them yesterday. I'm going to take that back. The night before last, I cut them all out, and then I put them all together last night, and now I'm working on pulling all the tags for them, and I got to put the rings on them. They're all put together. but I just got to do the ring part and put the fronts on and put the tags in them, because these are my tag booklets. I sell these every year. I realized I had like 2 left from last year, so I scrambled and I said I'm gonna make about 5 more. No, you know me, I ended up getting 8 out of the bunch of the paper. So, but anyway, this is kind of what the model is. I wanted to show it to you real quick. It's so cute. And and if your paper is, even if it's double-sided, you still got to put another piece on it because it's still going to be too thin. So I have to do it. You have to kind of do it to make it thicker. Okay, and then it broke my heart because some of the paper behind, because I had double-sided paper, I had to cover it up because, I mean, it was just not thick enough for me. But anyway, so, but I use these little rings. And I just put little stickers and put little different tags in each little pocket. And I make the tags that go in this pocket here. What did I do with that one? Is that one done come undone? I think it's trying to move because I've moved around on it so much. But you just have to fix it back. It's no big deal. But it's just a little tag, you know, with some seam binding. It's got a loaded pocket on the top. It's really cute. And I need to go back and round the little tips on this one. Okay, and then I'm going to put it back in here because, yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that one. I probably didn't do none of these. But anyway, these are some tags that I had done for it last year. And it has another top loading pocket. The 3 middle pages have the top loading pockets. Yeah, I didn't round the corners. Usually I like to round the corners because it keeps it from bending. Okay, and then there's that. And then here's another little page. That's the middle page. It's got these all these little sweet tags in it. And this is another little one. And I have a punch that does that. You know, it's on the Royale Memory Kemper punch. It's real cute. And then this one. And then this is your last page. And it does not have a top loading. The front and the back cover does not have a top loading pocket. Then there's the back. Really, really cute. I put that little cute piece of ribbon on there. And so that's it. And this one has a saying on it. You just can't see it hardly. It says, "Make today amazing." So I may have already showed y'all this. I do not know. My brain's so crazy. But anyway, this is your little sneak peek, and that will be my next tutorial coming up. So, okay, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. I just appreciate you all so, so much. I hope that you get inspired by my channel. And I just love hanging out and talking with you. Please leave me comments. I mean, I just love to hear from people, and I try my best to comment back. And so anyway, I pray y'all have a blessed day. I hope the rest of your week is good. And if you would, say a little prayer for my hubby. He's been having blood pressure problems, and he don't normally have blood pressure problems. So we're not sure what's been going on. It's been getting pretty high. I've been checking it every night. It's been, you know, anywhere from 164 over 80 to 171 over 84. I mean, it's just been kind of out of whack. And all of a sudden, like, just having problems. So, but I don't know. But he goes to the doctor tomorrow for a well check appointment. And hopefully they can, like, you know, check the blood pressure and see what's going on with that and all that. But anyway, but I pray y'all have a great week. And stay tuned. I got that tutorial coming up. And also probably maybe in between, if I have time, I've got some cool stuff I've been getting coming in. And some stuff I bought for me for Christmas. And I hadn't really had time to show it or make tutorials on all that because I've just been so busy trying to get my crafting finished. But I'm going to try to show you a video every time I get something made, and that way, when I get time, and that way you'll be able to see those things, and maybe it might inspire you to maybe make some stuff for that. And I'm going to make a video about craft fair stuff because I know that kind of talk about the ins and outs and the do's and the don'ts and what I've learned my first year from up to now, because I think it's important for people to know that, because if you're new at it, you're like green, and it's like if I'd have like listened and I watched a couple, I just really didn't have time. I really didn't get into doing all that at first, but I wish I'd have known more tips and things, but I learned. But I did make a pretty good bit of money my first year. But we'll talk about that in another video. But like I said, I love you guys so much. But remember, God loves you more. Bye.